Hello, Axia Junior High. This is your principal, Casey Lang, and I am sending you this video right now to address some concerns that I've heard through the grapevine and deliberately about the new charter school that's going to be opening 2 miles away. Now, most of these concerns center around how staffing is going to work after some of our numbers have diminished a bit by this new school opening. So I want to talk some actual data and explain explicitly what could happen so that it can alleviate some of the anxiety that a few of you have expressed to me. Now, the charter school has conducted many surveys to get an idea of how many students are going to be attending next year, 2016, and the enrollment number that they've come to, and all of this is available online. It's public disclosure, so you can research this as well. I would appreciate it if a few of you did. The more data we have, the better. But they anticipate the enrollment next year being 750 students. Now, the district has conducted its own investigation to figure out what percentage of students from each of the schools in the area, what they will lose when this new charter school opens. Because again, it's voluntary, so everybody has an equal opportunity to those 750 spots. The conclusions of the study came to the percentage number of 45, which means that we would potentially, 45% of that 750, so we would potentially be losing 337 students. Now, this is where we get into the budgeting for our school here at Axia, and I really want to add some extra weight to this by saying that this is not something that's going to fluctuate. These numbers are hardline numbers, and again, I think that's incredibly important for your state of mind. Right now, our enrollment is 1,497 students, and we're budgeted at 1,250 students. Now, you guys have said repeatedly, we've all said repeatedly, that we need more staff in the schools, and you've done such a fantastic job of maintaining the level of excellence here at Axia while not having enough staff for the students based on the numbers that the district has given us. So, we have 1,497, we're budgeted for 1,250. If you subtract 337, the percentage estimated to leave when the new charter school opens up, and I know this is remedial math for all of you, but just want to be as clear as possible. If you subtract 337 from our 1,495, that leaves us with 1,160 students. So, what does this mean? Well, the district budget allocations are provided for one staff member for every 21 students. Right now, we have 59 staff members. And if this same ratio is to be maintained, that would mean that we would drop from 59 staff members to 55, which, again, remedial math, comes down to 4 positions that could be in jeopardy. Now, I'm not diminishing any of these positions. Everybody here is extremely valuable, and collectively, that's what makes Axia so great. However, we are only talking about 4, and these are, they're not conservative estimates, and they're not radical, but they are on the higher end. They're anticipating kind of the most amount of students that would leave Axia when this charter school opens up. So again, 4 staff members would be the most that we would have to either find a new spot for or do some financial finagling to try and keep them, which is still also an option, but that falls more on me than on anybody else. Now, you guys all know me. I like to put a positive spin on things, so let's use this opportunity, and again, I'm not being trite, but I'm being honest. Let's use this opportunity to show how academically incredible we can be as a staff. If students choose to go to this school voluntarily, then they can choose to come back or they can choose to stay with us if our programs are as excellent as they have been slowly progressing towards, and if we can maintain that as well. So, this is very rarely do we get a chance to go head-to-head with the school academically and see that impact us directly, and this is one of those chances. If our end-of-course exam scores are fantastic and through the roof, then nobody's going to want to leave, and in fact, more people are going to want to come here. So let's use this opportunity to fix it. We'll have a staff meeting to talk about this more later.